Right, today we're looking at the Razer Kiyo broadcast camera. It's streamer certified, and its biggest feature is the built-in ring light, because lighting is pretty important. Razer is the go-to webcam of choice for most streamers and broadcasters because pros tend to opt for a DSLR plugged in through an Elgato cam link, or most everyone else uses the Logitech C920 or the C922, which are still the de facto web cameras for the streaming industry right now. And Razer's obviously trying to change that with the Kiyo. As I said, it comes with an adjustable ring light, 12 built-in LEDs, which you use to control the level of brightness. It's got a 4 megapixel camera that can record up to 1080p at 30 frames per second, 720p at 60 frames per second, it's compatible with the most popular streaming software being XSplit and Open Broadcaster. It's got a 1.5 meter USB cable that's braided, USB 2. The cable isn't detachable though, and because it works with whatever software you prefer, it doesn't interface with Razer's Synapse, designed to be entirely plug and play. I would, however, like some sort of control. Oh hi, what's up? Some sort of control over the ring light itself, other than having to manually turn it, because adjusting lighting on the fly is a little tricky. Beyond that, it's pretty portable. The whole thing folds up into like a stack of circles, so you can pack it away if you want to do streaming on the go. It's perfect for that. There is a small issue with it in that its autofocus isn't particularly good. It does do its focusing job, but I'm going to cover the camera now. It should focus on my hand, and in a short moment it should refocus on me, but it doesn't do the best job, and you may need to do a little bit of tweaking. Once again, in the middle of a stream, that's not something you really want to be doing. Right, that's the Razer Kiyo. I'm sitting in the dark. There's just the light from the monitor effectively hitting my face. So I'm going to turn on the ring light, which is the biggest feature about this camera, and see how that works. As you can see, it's pretty effective. It lights up my face, lit up the room. If you're a streamer on a budget who can't afford or doesn't want an extra light, then the Kiyo does a good job. There is just a slight issue with it in that in low light situations, the autofocus, another one of its big features, doesn't really work all that well. If I cover the camera with my hand, change the focus, and then move it away, it takes a long time to refocus, but it works, but not quite as well, and you still need to tune the focus a little. Which you can't really do in the middle of a stream, so it's hard to recommend for that feature. That said, the ring light is pretty clever and it does work. It's a really nice camera. The 60 frames per second and 720p is cool if you don't want like blurry motion. And for newcomers looking to add a bit of professionalism to their streams with decent lighting, who don't want to set up multiple lights, it's perfect for that. There is an issue with it at its price, $99 US. It matches pretty much with the Logitech C922's pricing. However, locally, that's here in South Africa, it costs just under 2,500 rand. Some retailers you can pick it up for 2,100. But at 2,500 rand, it's nearly 1,000 rand more than the Logitech C92, which is arguably a better camera. It doesn't do lighting, but for that extra 1,000 rand, you could probably pick up a couple of lights and have a more versatile studio setup. So just on the pricing, it's a little bit of an issue, but if you want easy, portable web camera that has built-in lighting, the Kiyo is a great option.